last of the predetermined questions, and I may do a bit of an ad lib on it. Local full-service grocery stores, neighborhood farmers markets, affordable housing, safe sidewalks, and bike lanes are just a few of the resources that influence the quality of day-to-day life in a city. How would you develop and promote initiatives to enhance the quality of life for citizens? What specific initiatives do you think are most important to the quality of life of all residents, including those with lower incomes in South Bend? Since we've already, I believe, discussed the issue of bringing in good-paying jobs, you could probably leave that out of this answer. I think everybody agrees that, given a choice, we'll take more good-paying jobs. So let's talk about all of these other things. And Juan, you go first for 90 seconds.
Okay. The quality of life of the city is impacted by a strong economy, safe streets and neighborhoods, and a great K-12 education system. South Bend has issues in each of these areas. Our standard of living is slipping, with almost half of the households in South Bend earning less than $30,000 per year. That's why my economic growth plan is so important. Another aspect of quality of life is addressing the vacant and abandoned homes in neighborhoods, particularly those on the west side of South Bend. My proposal on neighborhood revitalization provides opportunities for citizens to buy a house for $1, have it meet code standards, and live there a minimum of 5 years. Instead of demolishing homes, let's provide opportunity for our citizens to own their own home. That's key to rebuilding some of our neighborhoods. I will bring back the Ethnic Festival that served as a vehicle to bring citizens together from across the city. Celebrating our diversity as one city is an important part of restoring racial harmony and reinforcing family values for us as a community. I also want to leverage the National Fish-Off Competition and the Taradze program for piano and other cultural activities into a week-long festival during the summer to establish South Bend as the National Center for the Arts in our state and country. This will also provide opportunities to introduce a variety of performing arts activities to our young people from across the city and get them to be actively involved as planners and performers. We also need effective after-school programs, and I think under a Manigault administration, we're going to have the best quality of life, second to none. Thank you.
Okay, again, to boil down the question, enhancing the quality of life living in an urban environment.
Thanks. South Bend needs quality of life amenities in this region. We supply many facilities that are important not just to residents in South Bend, to residents in St. Joe County, and many counties around, whether it's the Morris Performing Arts Center, Potawatomi Museum, Kowaleski Stadium, the East Race. These are important assets and amenities for our community. The city's investment in Morris Performing Arts Center was really critical to the revitalization in downtown South Bend. We've seen a burgeoning of the arts culture in downtown with fire arts, new studios opening up, great gatherings to get together, art beat, hip pocket opportunities to come together and celebrate our community to come together at Fridays by the Fountain, rooftop rendezvous. So many of those opportunities are critical and will continue under my administration. We also need to continue our investment in riverwalks, and I've made the commitment that in the next several years we will make that linkage from where the river enters the city at Logan Street to where it leaves the city at the Darden Bridge, to invest in bike lanes that are important to young people in our community. My wife and I were out riding on our tandem bike the other day on the Riverside Trail, and it was just wonderful to see families out enjoying that trail, people pushing wheelchairs, young families with strollers, people walking and biking. Those are the ways we need to bring people together that encourage and enhance our community.
All right, Tom, I have you go on the last of the predetermined questions.
The most important green initiative would be to include citizens as closely and inclusively as possible in the actual governance of our city. This may in particular be beneficial for low-income residents where they have very little power now. What we envision are citizen assemblies in each political district in South Bend. This is an ideal situation. We'll have to work toward it step by step systematically. But what it amounts to is a place, a commons, an open space for citizens to come together, raise issues, debate those issues, seek information if they need them from the city, and then make decisions. Now, the part that the Green candidates play is that we'll help create those and we'll listen to those assemblies. We'll let those assemblies seek out their advice and their consent. Those assemblies will vote, majority carries, and that's what we're going to do. Now, short-term things we can do. The city plan is a visionary document. What we need to do is clarify it with ongoing citizen discussion and proposals to put it into practice and review its effectiveness, all this done publicly. We also need to extend or amend the HRO so that the GLBT community has the same protections as the rest of us enjoy, which, as a side effect, bring direct economic benefit by attracting cultural creatives and large corporations, which have their own HROs, which are already amended. I'm a green and a bicycle commuter. Bike lanes.
Thank you.